Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella of Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, man, we back. Goodfella Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. And as you see, Gervonta Tank Davis is in Vegas working out with Floyd Mayweather. I know he's living his best life out there in Vegas with Floyd. He was so jealous and hurt when he seen Devin Haney getting that Floyd tutelage, man. But let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and yeah, I mean, you know, that's what Tank supposed to be doing. Still look a little bit heavy, but you got to remember, you got August, September, and then basically the end of October. So he's still about what 6 weeks out to make the weight. And Floyd is schooling him, and I think Floyd really, you know, trying to, you know, pass the game down to the young guys. You know, you work with Rolly, you work with Devin, work with Tank. And, you know, for Tank, it's good schooling. You know what I'm saying? I know, I don't know who's going to train him for his next fight. First, he was at Buddy McGurk's gym. Then he was, you know, he's still kind of with Calvin. And then, you know, at one point he was with Kevin Cunningham. And one thing about training with multiple coaches, it is a benefit. Kind of pick up on everything. You know, you kind of can put it all together. But, you know, at the end of the day, I know Tank got to be tired of focusing on cutting weight, you know, instead of really, you know, honing his skills. And he don't train in between fights. And that's the problem. Like, you ain't got to go out there and box and hit the bag, but damn, go to the gym, hit the treadmill for a minute, get a light workout in. But that's ultimately going to be a detriment to him. That's just constantly cutting years off his time in the sport. But, you know, it just seemed like him and Floyd got a love-hate relationship. It seemed like the further he was away from Floyd, the most bad shit he got to say about Floyd. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. This nigga doing this, that, third. But when he get in Floyd presence, he feel like a little nigga. He feel like a son. And, you know, at that point, you know, he just need to stay right there with Floyd. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just pick up the game, you know, get cool with Floyd. And if your time come up with your contract is up, then you know, you do what you got to do. You split. Straight up and down, you split. If you ain't happy, then, you know, just woo him. You know what I'm saying? Just getting his good graces, and then when it's time to split, you know, bam, you out there like a banana split. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, you know, the power's there for the kid. You know, the skills is there, the speed, the power. You know what I'm saying? I think he got a smart boxing IQ. He could pick up on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta wonder, like, if he could put it all together, could he be one of the best guys in the sport? And I think he could be pound for pound if he could put it all together. But it's hard in the weight classes that he at to get that respect. You know, 35, 30, maybe go up to 40. Rarely you see those guys, you know, basically trump the pound for pound list. Even if they truly are the best fighters in the sport, it just doesn't have a lot of money down there. You know, Ellerby, somebody, he the cash cow, but once again, he just made his first million not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you compare it to what, you know, Earl getting, Terrence getting, Wilder just made 30 of them things. Fury just made 30 of them things plus. You know what I'm saying? Compared to them, like, that's little money. You know, you can say he a cash cow at 30. No, he should be the best fighter at 30 and at 35. And that's yet to be seen. You know, when Shakur Stevenson is dedicated to his craft. You know what I'm saying? When Devin Haney is dedicated to his craft, he's not going to beat them guys. He'll be dangerous for 3 or 4 rounds, but the lifestyle that he live, he's not going to beat them. You know, them dudes live in the gym. They enjoy life. But every time I see Devin, he in the gym. Every time I see Stevenson, Shakur, he in the gym. You know, Ryan work hard. You know, you keep going on and on. Only talent can only get you so far. You know what I'm saying? And if Tank is able to put the talent with the hard work, he can go a long way with that style. But Floyd passing the game down, that's what he wanted. He came to Vegas, he getting that work. He gonna learn, some things from Floyd. But then again, Floyd can give him all the game he wants to. Floyd can give him all the secrets, how to fight on the inside, how to keep somebody on the outside, how to control distance, how to, tie somebody up with one hand and beat him up with the other hand. He can give him the tricks to the trade. But the only thing that Tank really needed at this point is everything outside of it. He need a father figure that can teach him. He need a life mentor. He needs somebody that can kind of show him and kind of, keep him out the bullshit. See, Floyd out here stunting with all these girls, and they thinking if Floyd can do it, I can do it. And Floyd ain't the right guy for that. Floyd made mistakes, and he can tell them dudes, hey, this, that, and the third. But Tank needs somebody that can be a coach to him out in life. That's it. He need a life coach. Somebody tell him, like, hey, man, this is why you go to the gym 5 days a week. Take this game lesson plan, take this gym workout. You do this 5 times a week. After you fight, you take a vacation, then you stay in shape, and then we come back to the gym and fight again. Or look here, man, that girl ain't right for you. It might be cute, she might look good, but then again, get you somebody that you can build with. Get you somebody that got something to lose like you. Stay off the Instagram thoughts. There's a reason why they begging for money. He needs somebody that can give him life lessons. Adrian Broner can't do that because he ignorant. Floyd, he still got a little ignorant in him. He needs somebody that he can roll with, like legitimately can really kind of mentor him. But you can't mentor nobody. And a lot of people can't mentor their own kids. Or find mentors for their kids. You can't mentor nobody that ain't willing to listen. Who ain't willing to be coached. And 9 times out of 10, if your kid ain't teachable, he ain't coachable. Your kid ain't coachable, he ain't teachable. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what Floyd show him in the gym. Tank's biggest battle over any opponent out there is outside the gym. He it's hard. And some of these dudes, and like I said this the other day, what Dr. Umar Johnson said when I did the FBG Doug video, some of these brothers got to be put down because they beyond repair. It's the honest truth. Some of these brothers got to be put down. They beyond repair. Some of these niggas so ignorant that the society is better off without them. A lot of people don't want to hear that. Somebody's son, somebody's nephew, somebody's cousin, somebody's daddy, somebody's uncle. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that you see in the neighborhood that if they was gone, the community would be better off. Tank don't want to be that guy. But he trending towards that. He trending towards it. And he got the mindset of, oh, if you don't make as much money as me, you can't tell me this, that, and the third. If you ain't got as much money as me, and that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing to go by. To be honest, there's been a lot of men that had way more money and conquered way more women and conquered way more goals and still failed. There's a lot of fighters out there right now. Vander Holyfield made $500 million or something like that. Mike Tyson made all that money and lost it. Them the dudes you should be picking their brain from. How not to lose it. How not to get the Robin Givens. How not to have the 15 kids like a Vander Holyfield and old child support. But you know what? As black people, we just keep falling the same repetitive cycle. Because our kids are not teachable. They're not coachable. They don't listen. And if you get them teachable and coachable, it's like you breaking in a wild stallion, a wild horse. You know what I'm saying? And the parents don't allow them to be teachable or be coachable. They don't allow that father figure to come in or that mother figure to come in and kind of show them. And that's the problem in our community. You know what I'm saying? And for Tank, he can do all that shit in the ring. But what speaks volumes is that baller belly. As an athlete, how many times you seen LeBron James with a baller belly? Adrian Peterson. Michael Jordan. How many times you seen him like completely out of shape? Never. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Michael Vick. You ain't never seen Michael Vick. As much shit Michael Vick got going on, you ain't never seen Michael Vick out of shape. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's to the point where Gervonta is beyond repair outside of boxing. And until he fix that, it's inevitable that he going to get knocked off. it's inevitable that he gonna end up broke. You know, he gonna be one of those stories like he had it all. He was signed with Mayweather. He was killing shit. He had the skills. He had the speed. And motherfuckers like, what happened? He gonna be the niggas on the corner. I had it at one point. And he don't see it. You know, Broner the same way. I think people just waiting for Broner to wake up one day, and Broner kind of, in a messed up predicament. But hey, it is what it is. He worked with Floyd, but if the best thing Floyd can give him is life lessons. All that shit in the ring, that's cute. But if they can't get that boy right mentally, and outside of there and get him thinking like an adult, mature. But so, like I said before, some guys you can't reprogram. Sometimes it's gonna run its course, and when it run its course, they gonna be like, "Damn, I fucked up." But hey, y'all know what it is, man. Check out our boxing talk our boxing news playlist. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, response, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal, description. Cash App is CJ Good 313. PayPal link there. Cash App name is there as well. But best way to donate is to share the video. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.